In this interview, Brian Bartosh, chairman of ASCnet User Group, the users group for Applied Systems Agency Management Technology, discusses ASCnet's vision statement, which was created just a year ago, and how this is helping them connect with other agencies' principals. He also gave his take on technology solutions and the need for agencies to understand and utilize their management systems to succeed in today's insurance world.
A lot of these agencies I've run into have run great operations, and they've been very successful, and I think sometimes they're concerned that that's a judgment on their past operations, and I always try to assure them it's not. What I really see it's for the future, in order for us to be competitive and to answer the call that the consumer is looking for, information at their fingertips, 24/7 service, live chat capabilities, those types of things. We're going to need to take advantage of technology. And so I'm really looking to the future for everyone, and a little bit selfishly, it helps me out too. If the group of us are all moving forward, it's easier to get that kind of development from companies to support all this technology. If I'm the only one out there, it's obviously a lot more difficult. So it's been it's rewarding to a lot of people, including myself.
In today's fast-paced world, it's important to be tech-savvy, but it can also be a little daunting to fully utilize technology, or even to know you're using it to its full capacity.
I think a lot of the technology, even when I get done with this presentation, where we're talking about different ways to use technology, they do feel overwhelmed, and I usually come right back at the end and talk to them about an implementation plan. It's something that doesn't have to be done overnight. Working 12 to 18 months and working on building consistent workflows and starting to build good data standards and so on, so they can take advantage of what they have. Sort of breaks it down, makes it a little easier for them to work with. So many people say, they try to relate it to age, and I try to break them away from that, because although the new generations coming through obviously look for that plug and play, where they can just turn it on and it runs. But you have grandparents and parents that are in their 60s, 70s, that are on Facebook or whatever it might be. They're using technology, and so we need to be able to supply the other side of it for our consumers. So I basically let principals know that it's a process to build. It doesn't happen overnight, but we need to be committed to it, and commitment comes well from the tops.